Now, India is set to induct its indigenous nuclear-powered ballistic missile submarine INS Aridhaman into the Indian Navy, with Defence Minister Rajnath Singh presiding over the commissioning. The submarine is India's third ship submersible ballistic nuclear, a class of nuclear-powered submarines equipped with ballistic missiles. Navy Chief Admiral Dinesh Tripathi had earlier indicated in December that INS Aridhaman was in the final stages of trials and would be commissioned soon. India's SSBN program remains one of the country's most closely guarded defense initiatives. INS Aridhaman follows INS Arihant and INS Arighat in India's SSBN fleet. INS Arihant was launched in 2009. It was commissioned in 2016, while INS Arighat entered service in August 2024. With that, let's in fact go across to our plasma screens to help you with some features of the INS Aridhaman. Now, INS Aridhaman, viewers, is India's third Arihant class nuclear-powered ballistic missile submarine. It's first of a kind. It's the third in India's Arihant naval fleet. It's built under rupees 90,000 crore advanced tech vessel program. These are the details that we have for INS Aridhaman. It weighs 70,000 ton. It's 130 meters in length. Has a beam length of 11 meters and made with 70% indigenous defense technology, which is very crucial for India's Atmanirbharta mission. 70% of indigenous defense technology has gone behind the making of INS Aridhaman. It's also powered by 83 megawatt compact light water pressurized reactor system. These are some of the features. It features 8 vertical launch tubes, doubling missile capacity of the earlier boats. It can carry 8K to 4 missiles with 3,500 kilometer range. It's a huge range, and let's also tell you that alternatively it holds up to 24K to 15 Sagarika short range missiles. Those are the details that we are picking up, viewers, as far as the capabilities of INS Aridhaman that's soon to be launched, commissioned. It achieves submerged speed of 24 knots with surface speed of 12 to 15 knots. Now, it also offers virtually unlimited underwater endurance, which is limited only to food supplies. Moving ahead, INS Aridhaman also offers virtually unlimited underwater endurance, limited only by food supplies. So those are some of the big features of INS Aridhaman that we are looking at, viewers. In fact, let's also go to our senior defense expert. I'm joined in the conversation by retired Major General Anuj Mathur. Sir, thanks very much for joining us. We were just telling our viewers the features of INS Aridhaman. Talk to us about how significant is its commissioning in our Arihant naval fleet going to be for India.
Jai Hind, Kriti, thank you very much. The fact that we've got the third this Arihant class submarine, nuclear powered submarine, it adds to our continuous at sea deterrence. You know, what we actually require is, you know, if you are looking at a true blue water navy, and if you are looking at safeguarding the entire Indian Ocean region and project outside the region, then you will have to have a very powerful submarine force which can actually be a part of the carrier task force that we have, and that will become a big time deterrence value it will have. And that is why we are continuously, one was commissioned last year, one long time ago, and the third one has come out now. And this is not going to actually stop here. And we are going to get a few more such crafts in times to come. The fact continues to remain. See, our territorial, our naval reach needs to take care both of the Arabian Sea coast and the Bay of Bengal within the region, and then we need to project in the Indian Ocean and also in the have something with some friends of ours in the Indo-Pacific. So if that be the case, we need to very quickly continue to increase this punch within the Indian Navy. Our Indian Navy is pretty strong as of now, but we also need a few more. Another thing which probably a lesson which has come out of this current conflict in the Middle East is that we need, just 1 second, Kriti, we need to increase our amphibious capability, which will also be augmented by such submarine force. And I think that is going to be the next step in our development program. Yeah, Kriti.
All right, sure. Like you were talking about the Middle East conflict as well, is this how important it is going to be in India's deterrence, strategic deterrence, not just, and it's also nuclear capabilities?
You see, it is, as I said in the beginning, the continuous at-sea deterrence is the thing that we need to continue to increase our capability in being able to do that. Now, we have to, for some reason, if we have to get our forces and escort our assets, escort our merchant vessels from there, then this is going to be a very, very critical, asset that we've created to sort of help our interests in the conflict zone of West Asia. But one thing I can tell you, the things are not so simple and so easy. What we need to do is further enhance the capability. I had made this statement yesterday. Just 1 second, please, Kriti. I had made the statement yesterday that the allotment, setting aside of the money for indigenization and modernization of the Indian Armed Forces needs to go well beyond, 1.7% or 1.8% of GDP is not going to help. We desperately need a tremendous lot of modernization and expansion programs, both in the armed, all three forces. So we need to further enhance our capability, and that capability enhancement, it is not a thing which can happen overnight. It takes time, and you need to consistently allot additional amounts to make sure that in the kind of environment the world today is a hostage. It's an economic hostage situation, and in that kind of situation, the only thing which can get you over is might, and you need to surely, Kritik, increase your might.
Right.